Favorite venti main Joker back again once again. But it's been a long time since you've heard that. I am back on Genshin right now because, you know, it kind of was brought to my attention there when I was wrapping up Far Cry's main story, that there was new stuff to do in Genshin there. Like, basically, someone, Damie, person that watches usually for my Genshin stuff, at least that's usually when he stops by. He kind of stopped by my stream, you know, watching, and I had a really good stream, and it was, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed talking with you all. But basically, it was like, you know, hey, you gonna be playing any more Genshin? And my response was, not really right now, because I'm burnt out of the game, and you know, there's nothing super duper new going on to sort of keep that interest and to really cover. I mean, they're doing reruns of banners. Like right now, currently, there's the I think I just messed up. I think I just messed up the glide. I don't remember where I need to go. But like right now, let me put it this way: they're doing a rerun of the child banner, just with only one new character being Rosaria. And you know, she's good. She's a good cryo spear DPS character, but she just does not interest me at all. And you know, there's multiple videos of Rosaria out with people that cover this game as the main game that they're covering. So, you know, if you ever really want anything from Rosaria, you easily could look some stuff up involving her. Because I play this game more for characters that, like, when I do a video of a character, it's basically characters if they interest me, or I like their design a lot, you know, and I happen to get lucky and get them, I'll do a video on them. And again, I've been sort of burnt out lately of Genshin. It's been very repetitive and not much new stuff. Like, some of the events were nice and other events just did not catch my interest. But you know, I decided to give Genshin a checkup, and there was some quests with Dane Self and whatever this is, this quest here, so I thought I might as well do it. See what's up.
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there?
Do get off sinister energy.
Too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys, but this is different.
I forgot that Poimon existed.
Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn too. The guests are in great danger. Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty.
So we need to stop the hilly trolls? Then? Alright.
Here we go. Evil conquering. Here. Worthless.
There we go. I have slain the hilly trolls.
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind too. Hey, seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing.
That's an interesting mask.
Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly trolls.
Could he be an Adeptus?
Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears, but the magic he was using seemed even more Adeptus-y than Xiao's.
We should say hi to this man. I do not know who this man is. So... Oh, Storm whatever.
Hello! Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti.
She's an
Think nothing
Adeptus.
of it. One certainly doesn't. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
We're following the trail of the Adepti.
My name's Paimon, and this is
Poimon.
my sidekick.
Excuse me, you're the sidekick.
Then it is right that our paths coincide. One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply.
1, 2. I like how it's like, I too shall introduce myself. No, 1, 2 should introduce oneself. I do enjoy the way that the Adepti talk, kind of like how the Worm Gods do in the Amkara talk in Destiny lore, like, you know, oh bearer of mine and stuff like that.
The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars. Though one is better known to one's followers as
Okay, so this is Starsnatcher. Okay, Starsnatcher. Hello. I am Joker. I have a missing sister, and I stopped Leeway from completely getting destroyed. So
descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross. Now,
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Leela were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
there are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon? Yet, it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers.
they're just
One
clapping,
would have
praising
you
him in the
first speak
background.
to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
Hi.
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the I believe that now there is finally some hope for my ailing father.
Tell me about him.
Watching him use his magic is all the proof you need. A true Adeptus, no doubt about it. Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell you. Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist.
Okay.
Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Could have also been because there was mistflower in it, though. Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. My father will recover soon. I just know. Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an Adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. But my father's life is worth much more than a few old relics, right?
Yeah. Okay. Hello.
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they?
What do you know about the Master of Stars, then?
I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transporting recently. So I asked the Master of Stars if he would make the journey with me, as presumptuous as that was. Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. We didn't have the slightest bit of trouble the whole journey.
Now, it sounds like the thing is the talisman and not the person.
It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of an Adeptus is a monumental affair. Just look at the rite of dissension. So I can accept it, but I doubt that most from outside of Liyue would be willing to.
Hello, female believer.
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose.
What are your thoughts on that, man?
Are you believers too? After my fiancé had been left, I cried every day. But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiancé and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise. I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it.
This guy seems like a scam artist.
I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering. After all, if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiancé back, in which case I wouldn't need it anyway.
So wait, so your fiance's dead, and he told you to burn his ashes and stuff. This Adeptus seems very sketchy to me. I'm not sure if that's just me, but he sounds very, very sketchy to me. Very, very sketchy. The man seems very, very, very sketchy.
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart.
I get that they, yeah, from their imagination, I'd say.
Surely you jest. There was once a senior Adeptus, Xie Wu Liang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this:
Okay.
all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material.
What is that word? Betwixt. What is that word? Betwixt. Betwixt. Okay, that's another way to say why don't you just say between?
In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
No.
It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true.
Indeed.
Okay. So we also have one other question.
Oh? You need but ask.
Go on, take it off. Let me see. Why do you wear a mask?
Wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes?
I want power rivaling that of the gods! No, I just want my sibling.
One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant, but first, one must see some proof of your faith.
Bruh, I have literally the god of Moonstead in my party.
What's that supposed to...
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all.
I think you want to swing the deal.
Oh, that's right. Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they? Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore. And we don't have anything valuable in Ivana. You don't even have a vision.
I don't think people put visions up for sale.
Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they?
No one who shares their values for sure, Poimon.
Yep,
No one.
a tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't we head over to Wanwan Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes?
Okay, so this is food the game. Got it. Okay, food the game. One needs to be around to yes. Members of the Vigilant Yaksha. So is this then just so Starsnatcher is just another Yaksha. Okay.
Memories. So dark.
Okay. Dark memories. That is Genshin lore that I actually do remember. So I need to go into that place then? I'm assuming. And search for a new recipe, and I probably won't get a new recipe, or I might get a new recipe, and I'll have to go around and search for things that hopefully I already have done. How is he here?
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, isn't that,
Starsnapper.
What a coincidence running into him again.
I want to correct her, but this other answer makes me happy. Coincidence or adepsident?
Hear the name of the book he just bought? it Yaksha's the Guardian Adepti? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself?
I always found it fishy.
What's so fishy about him?
He's a charlatan.
So, what you're trying to say is that he can't grant people's wishes? Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use.
The man is a charlatan. Like, if I remember correctly, charlatan's basically like, you know, con artist. That's a charlatan. Person who's falsely claiming to have a special knowledge or skill. A fraud. Yes, that's... I literally think that that man is just really...
So, are you buying or not?
That just seems very fishy to me.
We'd like a copy of Yaksha.
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find...
Okay.
So, are you buying or not?
Hopefully. I'll read the letter first. Something about a desk over somewhere. Ah, Guardian Adepti. There you go.
One. Let's see what it's all about.
In ancient times,
Ooh.
Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Okay. I was not expecting a story there. Okay. Okay. Story of the Dihua flute.
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of Adepti who defended...
Like Xiao?
Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you?
About karma?
The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony. It's so tragic. After everything they went through and all their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead.
About demons?
The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations, all of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second! Paimon wonders if... Do you think those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking?
Maybe. But then there's also Xiao.
There used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of... Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Starsnatcher guy?
He's not.
No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years.
come on, there is something I can think of. Xiao! Oh, well.
Yep, Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilichurls come from? And 2, what does Starsnatcher have to do with the Yakshas? Now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dway and Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory.
You're way too into this.
To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least. But if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down. So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure. Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn.
Yep. That man's still sketchy as hell. I know for a fact that man's not the final Adeptus that's alive because Xiao is alive. And Xiao in the lore is a Yaksha. You know, he's quite literally, even in the actual story before this, he mentioned that he was a or the conqueror of demons. So, yeah. This story is intriguing, though. And there is some new stuff, which was this, and I guess Denzelf, so I'll at least cover this stuff. Why not? Why not? Let me know if you guys want more Genshin, because I can maybe just do like some streams of just doing some of the dailies and just farming. Once these are done.
Flee at my command, foul demons! Flee! Why won't you flee?
Uh-oh. Looks like Starsnatchers and there are innocent bystanders here too. We have to step in.
He's a fraud. Hello, hi, I'm a real Yaksha, hi. Hi. Here, you want the power of a god?
Think you can get away?
Here's the power of a god.
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything? Has the evil aura of these hilichurls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar?
Yes, to get out the Juan free card.
Right. It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power. No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
Because he's a
What
fraud!
are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow.
You're a fraud!
Were one but given another opportunity...
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilichurls over there. Should we leave them to you then?
One suddenly feels ill at ease.
You're a fraud.
Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers.
You're a fraud.
One would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious. Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them.
We're more godly than you. It's ironic that I'm using, okay, so that's how you run in this game again. It's ironic that I'm using an Adeptus.
Again. No wonder.
Oh.
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you were exercising penance. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean...
So Xiao is the final. Yep.
Yeah. Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he?
Yeah.
So that means... Oh, poor Xiao.
Heard you're passing a book.
See. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago.
Literati.
All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help! Paimon promises!
Let's see. You left something I can't see right now,
No
so I'll just
need.
have to wait till it updates.
I'm used to fighting alone.
But welcome.
And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now. Please?
Well, Come on, then.
Yes, we should go.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
In fact, yes.
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered, when the burden should be mine alone to bear.
So where are we
I
going?
must reflect on this.
Where are we going? What cavern? Where's this cavern? Oh, that cavern's literally okay. Literally, there's a cavern right here. Zhao and Zhao, 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 and Zhao. So it's this place, then. I'll take my Zhao team, I think. Yeah. So I've lately been having Zhao team. Zhao and Venti. It's annoying that I can't see your, comments there. So it's...
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Quest-specific effect. As a result of the buildup of divine karma in the area, Xiao will have Bane of All Evil permanently activated and will constantly lose HP. Additionally, effects of the divine karma will allow Xiao to regenerate HP. Wow. Interesting. So how do I...
Worthless. Here.
Yes. Highest tier gameplay.
Here. Get out of my way. Here. 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 Worthless. Here.
Queen of all evil. That must be the power you got for being a vigilant Yaksha, right? Paimons just realized
There you go.
that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Starsnatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time, too.
Starsnatcher. I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud!
Fraud!
Wow.
Fraud! I knew it! I knew he was a fraud! Hey! Knew the man was a literal fraud. I'm pretty sure there is no Starsnatcher in the lore. Fuck. Okay. I'm not good with jumps, specifically with Xiao. There we go. More chest. Here's the primordial jade spear, which I sadly don't have. Ah, yes, the cleansing ritual will continue.
Worthless. Worthless. Here.
There's literally no reason to not spam that.
Here. Here. Worthless. Here. 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 Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
Die. Die.
Worthless.
Die. God damn it. Hello. Bop. Circle like circle. The ultimate combo.
Worthless. Here.
There we go.
It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been Now, this Starsnatcher you speak of. What is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
Yeah.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops. Hyman spoke without thinking again. Oh, one more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait. Truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
I'd also like to teach him a lesson.
Minds think alike! Hyman agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And
I was not fooled.
that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Starsnatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortal.
Who said anything about killing him?
Yeah.
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
Scare him out of his
A
wits.
ritual must be performed for this art to be used.
Yes.
Assist me in gathering a few items.
A sensor, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Oh, some misfire
That could work.
for the sensor and the 7 lamps. Probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng? The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
I like this story a lot for the simple fact that I like punishing people who think that they're tough shit and deserve everything. People who just lie, I really don't like. I don't like liars. Don't like liars. This is gonna be great. Plus, you know, I was shouting that the man was a fraud for like a while now, so... So now I need to go to the I actually went into my teleport to here. And Destiny's gonna be great when it gets its new update with the Vex. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be really great. Hello.
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
We'd like to borrow a censer and some
Well,
lamps.
Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the Dream Trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the Adepti art.
Wow. Hyman's never heard of that happening.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They serve little purpose here, in any case.
Something on your mind?
Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
Okay. This is mine.
This sensor should be... At least it isn't as run down as the shrine.
You return to the vicinity of the temple after transferring the sensors
So
used.
next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we...
Yep. Where is the 7 lamps? Are you a star lamp? Yes, mine. Mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where? Oh, that final lamp's over here.
Paimon thinks we've got
Bam.
all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we?
Look, it's
Where'd he go? He was right here.
I presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Ah, it's that guy's voice. Hello? Where are...
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and sensor used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you.
So you're a ghost.
It is not untrue to say this. The line between Adepti and ghosts is a fine one indeed. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle. Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even. I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death.
Touche.
The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons.
You take care too, Pervases.
If only I could taste some authentic grilled ticker fish once more. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yak. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
Pervases the Yaksha, you will be remembered, good sir. You will be remembered. Now if only I could talk to myself and continue. Oh wow. That's right here. Okay, so I can teleport to here, and that will be quicker, I think. Damn it. Damn it, Xiao.
Retribution.
Damn it, Xiao. God damn it. I swear, Venti, if you say wouldn't gliding be faster. Damn it, Xiao. Speaking of Xiao, hi Xiao.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
Yes, we have.
This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts.
Well, we got it from
Where did you come
from a
by
Yaksha
them?
named Pervasius.
And, he says hi!
Pervasies. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervasies might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the sensor in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done...
Prepare the ground.
Yes, this will do.
Yes.
Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Troll. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
Seems like a real rigmarole.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole.
Rigmarole. What is rigmarole? I'm getting introduced to so many new words today. Rigmarole. A lengthy and complicated procedure. Okay.
Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Stop talking, but...
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing.
Okay. Okay.
Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Yaksha, bring forth sin. Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Starsnatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly. If you have no other questions, let us begin.
All right.
Then we meditate. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud.
Ooh. The Yaksha bring forth sin.
Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right? We finished the ritual! And we followed all...
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Where is one? Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless.
Guess what? You're already dead.
Impossible. One was just lying in peaceful repose at Wangshu Inn. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Oh, you're not dreaming.
What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dream?
All right, time to take him down a peg.
It's time for me to slap you. You're really getting on my nerves.
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers
He's so
when one
in
needs
need
them?
of discipline. Get disciplined. Get disciplined. Discipline. Disciplined by the lolly.
Box of Adepti tricks.
Hey, stop it! Stop it! Ow! What's happening? Is this really not a drill?
Screw you. Screw you, fraud.
Please stop! I surrender! I surrender!
So we're still gonna do this one self-sung and dance?
No, never again. You almost killed me. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an Adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Shell's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name?
Conquer a
It
demon.
really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Shell?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I'm an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects...
Of course.
At first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Huh. So to sum you up, you're Shell's biggest fan?
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
That wasn't quite our intention.
Please allow me to swear this oath before the great conqueror of demons. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
There we
I
go.
will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over...
Yep, we're confiscating that. We're confiscating that. We're confiscating that. Where's the quest step? We're confiscating that. We're confiscating that. Oh my god! It's currently involved in another... What do you mean? Who is? Who is? Xiao? Can I not use Xiao? Hold on.
Sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Because if that's the case, then I'll Tertelia, Zhongli, Albedo, and Bennett this. What do you mean? What character? What? Who is? Who the heck is completing the quest? Who's Vergoldit? Who is what? I'm heavily confused. Do I have to do? So what you're saying is there's a quest that I need to do because I can't. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay.
I could get used to this.
What's wrong? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Thank you. And what do I need to do? Where's the suspicious location so I can quickly run through this? Right here. Yeah. This is one of those things where it's like I did not expect to randomly be like, yeah, no, you can't do this. You have to deal with this first. That's what I get for not playing this game a lot. Like nowadays, I guess. So let's proceed to go to the location then. The desired. Oh, chest. I'm gonna open you. I'm gonna open you, and I'm gonna take advantage of opening you. There we go. Okay, let's see what this is. Let's burn through this. The side quest. So that way we can get back to the main quest. And take that sigil permission, because although we're probably gonna have to track down that man. Let's be real. That's probably gonna be the case. What are people doing? Guests from afar. Commission accepted. This is a commission. Are you kidding me?
You're mine. How? I had only...
What the hell? What the hell? Did Tartaglia just literally get slapped? What? Whoa.
Stabilize.
Chill.
Feel this ancient power.
What the hell?
Come into being.
What's this? What's
This is order.
What's this? What the heck? Why do they hurt? Why do they hurt?
Teamwork is dreamwork. Yeah.
Jesus. That hurt way too much for no reason. They hurt way too much. Maybe it was because maybe the wet status, maybe? Possibly. Well, that happened. Well, now that that quest is done, freaking daily quest, daily commission, what's the reason I couldn't do a quest? Jeez. Okay. Now can I go back to party setup of Zhao and Venti? Let's see. Quest. Butterfly stream. There we go. We can... There we go.
Hey there, boss.
Starsnatcher.
You mean the false adeptus who wore a
You mean the
mask?
false adeptus who wore a mask? He signed in here under the name Wong Ping An.
That's... wow.
He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking
Fairy.
Should they come asking for it. Anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's...
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe? Come on, open it. Paimon's curious. Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets.
By the time you read this letter, I will have embarked on my journey of self-improvement. I regret that I cannot apologize to the two of you in person, but I hope that you will forgive me. Since the conquered demons appeared to me in a dream, I have not slept. My nights have been spent thinking about how I may fulfill my vow. Not only have I deceived you two, but I've also exploited the hopes and dreams of my believers. People in dire straits oft become weak, thirsting blindly after something to believe in. With my lies I brought them false salvation, while their true desires grew farther and farther away. I know in that long-gone era, the desires of mankind were not as complicated as they have now become. The conqueror demons shouldered the desires of Liwei's people as he contended with demons. Wearing his mask, he concealed the weakness brought upon by human desire. As a false adeptus, I am the one who always wears a mask. The true adeptus only needs to wear it when facing demons. If I wear a mask to hide the evil that has been corrupting my heart, then the conquered demon wears a mask to hide the part of him that is human. And yet, he wears the face of a demon king only so that he might subdue all demons. Once I had realized this, I became deeply aware of my own ugliness. And I understood what it truly means to be an adeptus. I set off on the journey over hill and river, strengthening my body and spirit, not because I harbor any hope of fully atoning for my sins. I do it only to earn the right to be counted among the believers of the Adepti. I've already asked someone to return the money I cheated others of. A few goods remain in my possession, but they are of no use to me on my journey of self-improvement. Please take them. Please take this little permission that my grandfather left me as well. I'm no longer worthy of it. I wish that you will be granted that which you desire. May we meet again, Wang Ping'an, a sinner.
Along with... Woohoo! The sigil of Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time.
I'm actually quite touched.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the sigil of
No idea where showers. But apparently he's here. Apparently Xiao is here. Oh, Xiao is... Wow. Hey, buddy.
Ah, there you are. We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take...
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled tickerfish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Oh! Oh, because the guy wanted the tickerfish. Oh.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like...
Tickerfish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Huh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
Will you be then?
And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case.
Huh. That was nice. That was really nice. Very random. A very random mission that was kind of just like, hey, let's go talk to the Yaksha and shit. But, you know, I enjoyed that. And we still have Dane's Health, so I'm going to need to mess with that. Chapter 1, Act 4, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to definitely have to mess with that, because that's a world quest. Dane's Health. Dane's Left. So if you enjoyed, you know, let me know if you do want to see more, a little bit more Genshin here and there. It probably won't be like a big constant on the channel, because again, I can get burnt out of this, like burnt out of making content for this very, very fast when there's no really big update and like the banners are just basically reruns with like one new character. So yeah, but I'll occasionally stop here and there for the story, because I do enjoy the story of the game. And if there's a character that like really heavily catches my interest, of course I'll go for him and try to get him. One of those characters do include Scaramouche, which on my other account, I don't have like really any 5 stars, but I'm close to pity. So Scaramouche, I can. Okay, I think I have Jean. And then maybe Kaching, I think, but it's basically free to play. So, you know, hopefully I can get lucky and get Scaramouche on that account or this account and do a little review on him, because I did say that I was really interested in him and I wanted to do a review on him. So, yeah. Do hope you all enjoyed, and catch you on the next one. The next stream or video that I make is probably going to be Destiny, Smite, or Smite related, or, you know, who knows, maybe start a Far Cry New Dawn, because I really want to mess with that. I just thought I'd check out Genshin right now and just see if there's anything new to do, and there was a little quest or two, and I said, screw it, I'll do this quest. So catch you all in the next one, and I hope you enjoyed.